Well, they did not get the mask off, but they were close. Samantha, throwing the powder, gets Bill Dundee disqualified, and then Bill Dundee has to resort to the pile driver after the match is over there.
Let me tell you something, you punk, you Wolfie D, nothing happening. If that hadn't been for Jamie Dundee, that mask would have been out, and Sammy would have took it off. That's how big and bad you are. Now, let me tell you something, punk. It's a way past wrestling. I made a promise to me and everybody out there that still likes Bill Dundee and knows that you're Wolfie D, that you're leaving, brother, because Randy Hale still hand-picks them matches. He doesn't want you to get in nothing where you can get hurt or that mask can come off. He won't put no cages. He won't put no mask stipulations on nothing. It's just going to be a fight. Well, I'm taking it upon myself, brother, that mask is coming off and they're going to have to fire you. Now, this week, he's got you hiding behind Miss Texas. He's got us in a mist. Oh, and I hate that. I don't want that woman nowhere near me. Well, I'm going to tell you something, lady. If you come near me, brother, I'm going to punch your lights out now. I'm just not making no threat. Don't come near me, lady. Stay away. Fight Sammy. I hate you, Wolfie D, and I'm taking that mask off. If it's the last thing I do, and it's going to be this week, and tell them why we can't wait till tomorrow.
Because we get better looking every day. Speaking of better looking, let's talk about Jackie Moore, Miss Texas. Who do you think does her clothes? Who does her tailor, her grandmother?
I have no idea, probably.
And where does she get that hairdo at? She probably dyes her hair black. Who would dye their hair black?
Nobody that we know, Sammy. Nobody would go around with dyed black hair.
That is horrible, but let me tell you what, Dave. I am the only woman in the wrestling business today that has all the qualifications. You know what they are?
What are they?
Good looking and tough too, because I have beat the hubby every time I have ever been in the ring with her. After all, Dave, I am the ladies' champion. Hold that for me, Stroker there.
You do have the lady.
Tell you what, you ring that bell and I'll show you just how tough I am, because I'm fixing to beat her to death right now.
We're going to ring the bell. You head to the ring, and we're going to go to Corey and get this match underway. The title is not on the line. Corey?
Okay, this is a non-title match. This is a ladies' match right here today on USWA Wrestling. Introducing the ladies' champion, wrestling out of Montgomery, Alabama. Here is Samantha with Bill Dundee in her corner. And her opponent today, wrestling out of Dallas, Texas, Miss Texas. Oh, we're on the way, guys.
Corey trapped in the corner there as Samantha jumped Miss Texas from behind. Corey's able to get out of the ring.
She tripped, Dave Brad. She never tackled from behind. That huzzy fell down. Well, you going to say anything, Lance?
Yeah, I'm sitting here amazed that you say things like that. Hey, we're sitting here watching.
And everybody else is watching.
Got a 2 count, the referee said, as she dropped with a good elbow across Miss Texas. Over on the rope.
That's why she's the champion. Look at this power. It's a suplex. Yes! She got her there. Don't grab, you idiot.
2 count again as Samantha.
That's 2, Bill.
Here we go. Rip that do off. It's thrown in anyway. Nobody's hair can grow that quick. We need to cut it off. That's what she used to be bald head. The only time she looked good was when she had no hair. Maybe I'll work on that, Lance. We'll get a hair match and Sam Annie can cut her hair off or something. 3. See again. It's prejudice against me, and you know that's Wolfie D. Tell it, that's Wolfie D in Dave.
Samantha whips her across the ring. Miss Texas firing with that right hand. Whips her in. Elbow. Reversal. Miss Texas. Leapfrog. Scoops her up. Pounds her down on the middle of the mat. Dundee heading over to the ring, Dave, and up on the ring apron, and a drop kick from Miss Texas puts Dundee flat on his back on the floor. A whip coming from Miss Texas takes that hip toss and puts Samantha down, and now with Dundee's help, she's out of the ring, and the referee starts the count.
Referee's counted at 5. Dundee appears to be escorting Samantha out of the area. There's Cyberpunk Fire, who all of a sudden is there.
What are you doing?
And yeah, Dundee and Samantha have left. That's going to be a count out. Miss Texas wins it by a count out.
Everything was going great up until it turned and Miss Texas got her feet underneath her and really took off on it. Here comes Fire out. He doesn't have any more love for Dundee than Dundee has for him.
Well, they've got a mixed match coming up, too, in which Cyberpunk Fire is going to be with Miss Texas against Dundee and Samantha. Whoa, yeah, what a strange turn there as Dundee escorts Samantha out of here.
We've got the world heavyweight champion, Double J Jeff Jarrett, and we'll be back to it in just a moment. Son of a gun. I thought we were going to the break, and here we are. Fire coming out here with that mixed match coming up.
When the going gets tough, Dundee and his #1 fan get going. Well, let me tell you something. I got the toughest lady in the galaxy on my side, and this week we're gonna have a match. And Dundee, you better come prepared to fight for your life. And Miss Texas is gonna take care of your #1 fan.
Well, there it is. You hear the statement. We'll be back in a moment.